1,000 miles from the planet, Joe, and closing fast.
Bridge, transporter operational. But this jury rigging won't last for long. He's got to come off now. I'll stand by here.
1,500 miles in closing.
Captain, transporter operational, but just barely.
Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal.
Miles in closing.
Transporter, stand by.
Steady by, sir.
Miles in closing.
Beam me aboard.
Energize.
Energizing. Bridge, it shorted out again. August throttle.
Gentlemen, beam me aboard.
We can't, Captain. Transporter is out again. Mr. Scott, 20 seconds to detonation. Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott. Try inverse phasing.
60, 50, 40, 30.
Gentlemen, I suggest you beam me aboard.
10, 9, 8,
Mr. Scott.
6,
Try her now, Mr. Kyle.
5, 4. Bridge, we got him through.
Energy output 0. Radiation level normal. Welcome aboard, Captain. Sensors show all energy sources deactivated. It's quite dead.
Mr. Sulu, ease us back to minimum headway. Conserve power as much as possible. Lieutenant Palmer, tell Mr. Scott to expedite repairs on the warp drive. Poor Matt. He gave his life in an attempt to save others. Not the worst way to go.
Indeed, Captain. I presume your log will show that Commodore Decker died in the line of duty.
Indeed it shall, Mr. Spot. Ironic, isn't it? Way back in the 20th century, the H-bomb was the ultimate weapon, their Doomsday machine. And we used something like it to destroy another Doomsday machine. Probably the first time such a weapon has ever been used for constructive purposes.
Appropriate, Captain. However, I can't help wondering if there are any more of those weapons wandering around the universe.
Well, I certainly hope not. I found one quite sufficient.
The disturbed Commodore Decker was played by character actor William Wyndham, quite a familiar face to television audiences of the 1960s and 70s. Remember The Farmer's Daughter and My World and Welcome to It?
Doomsday Machine, because William Wyndham was in it, and he's one of the best character actors in the business. You know, terrific guy.
You're the lunatic who's responsible for almost destroying my ship?
Mark Daniels was our director. I got along very well with him. And in the, quote, pivotal scene of me going bananas, he said, Bill, I don't know what the hell to do with this. Turn the chair around, sit in it, look into the lens, and I'm going to go have a smoke.
Attack that thing.
Help yourself. Isn't that a nice director?
They say there's no devil, Jim. But there is. Right out of hell, I saw it.
So they cut up what they needed, and that's the show. Oh, how did you do that? Oh, my goodness. It was scattergun. Shoot it all. You know, you gave them, what, 11 minutes, and they used 1.5.